Good morning everyone, welcome back to your online class. Today we will start our new chapter. We have finished our chapter 11, 10 and today we will start our new chapter 11. So you can see it is given the valley of flowers. So we will start our chapter. Alright. In the hills of Uttaranchal, there is a place where there are flowers everywhere. So in the hills of Uttaranchal, that means there is a place, okay, where you can find flowers everywhere. That means there are flowers everywhere in the hills of Uttaranchal. In the hills of Uttaranchal there is a place, and there everywhere you can find flowers. This place is called the Valley of Flowers. So this is the place which is called the Valley of Flowers because there are flowers everywhere. In some places one sees red flowers blooming on bushes, while in others one finds white flowers peeping out between the stones. So in this place, in this valley of flowers, this place is called Valley of Flowers. So here what happens is you can see red flowers blooming in the bushes. That means in the bushes you can see red flowers blooming. That means that you can imagine how beautiful it looks, okay. So in the other hand what happens, white flowers will be peeping out, small flowers will be peeping out from the stones also. In between the stones also there are wide areas carpeted with the brightest yellow flowers. So there what happens is there are like brightest yellow flowers, and those yellow flowers are in wide, like they are so wide, and they are in that wide area are carpeted with that yellow flowers. Brightest yellow flowers means so bright yellow flowers. And suddenly elsewhere blue flowers shining like tiny stars between the grass. So you can also see blue flowers, okay, shining like tiny star, like small stars. You can see yellow blue flowers shining between the grass. All this seems like a beautiful dream. So when one look around all the thing, you can see that is, you can you will think that it is a beautiful dream, doesn't it? Because you will also feel the same. Yes, because it like a dream, these flowers bloom only for a weeks in the year. So in the whole year what happens is all these flowers will just bloom, okay. That will be just like a dream only, because those flowers will bloom only for a week, okay, for a few weeks, only for a few weeks. That means not whole year but only for few weeks in the whole year. Now close your eyes and imagine that you have reached such a place. How does it feel? Which songs do you feel like singing? So imagine that you are in such a place where there are lots of flowers, red, yellow, blue, white, all those flowers, and you imagine that you are there, and how would you feel? Okay, you have to imagine, and like seeing all the things, all the flowers, which song will come to your mind and which song will you like to sing? You have to write, okay. You will obviously feel very happy. Have you ever seen so many flowers grow together anywhere? Where? So you have to write. If you have seen any places where there are lots of flowers and all the flowers are growing together, you have to write. And where did you saw all the flowers? You have to mention the thing. How many differently colored flowers have you seen? How many colored flower you have seen? You have to write their colors. You have to write the colors. Page number 85. Now you were just left counting. Weren't you? So you were counting, and maybe you just got left, okay. Because there are so many flowers, you all know that there are so many flowers and there are so many colors, different colors, which you all cannot explain. Also some colored flowers. So are there anything in your house which have designs of flowers made on them? So if at your home there are like paintings, or your bedrooms, or in that beds also you can see that printed that things. If you have something in your home which is printed like flowers, if you have something in which the print is flowers, like clothes, sheets, vases, etc., if you have made the things or the design in something at your house there, etc., that means maybe you have got some things in which you have so many designs, like different design, like clothes, sheets, vases, and the flowers. If you have that, looks very beautiful, you all know. Here is a floral design in the box. You can see in the box that this is a floral design. You can see all this design some in some places or in some of your thing at your home. The design in the picture is called Madhubani. So the design which is shown here, that is called Madhubani. It is a very old form of folk art. So this is very old form of folk art. Do you know why it is called Madhubani? There is a district in Bihar. So in Bihar there is a district called Madhubani. Here during festivals and happy occasions, so in that place what happens is, the walls of the houses and their courtyards are painted with such pictures. So in that place, in that district, what happens is, when they will have festivals and happy occasions, all their courtyards and the walls of the houses are painted with such pictures. That means all these designs are made there when they will have festivals and happy occasions. These paintings are made out of a paste of powdered rice in which colored has been mixed. So this is a painting which is made with the powdered rice, okay, not the rice which will be in powdered form, and in which they will just add the color and mix, and they will do this painting. The colors used in Madhubani paintings are very special too. So the colors are not that which you can find everywhere. Those colors will be very special. To make them indigo, okay, which is the color Neel, you know, that blue color or that Neel color. Turmeric means that which is turmeric, that yellow or the haldi color, you all know. Colors from flowers and trees, etc., are used. So to make indigo color, that means Neel color, and turmeric color means that haldi color. Different color or the different colors like flowers and trees, okay, different flowers and trees are used to make the color, different colors, as well as turmeric color and indigo color. The painting shows human beings, so animals, trees, flowers, birds, etc. So this painting shows, you can see people, human beings, birds, elephants, like animals, and all the things. So you can see the plants and the trees also. Draw your own design in your notebook and color it as well. So you have to make a design in your notebook, and you have to color the design also. Look at the designs made by your friends as well. So you make your design and you show it to your friends, and as not only that, you have to see, okay, you have to look at their designs also. This is the work you have to do. So page number 86. The worlds of flowers. Here are some pictures of flowers. Mark A. This on the write on the flowers which you recognize. Write their names too if you know. So here are some flowers given. If you know their names, you have to give the this mark, and you have to write their names also. From the pictures given above and other flowers that you know, give names of two which grows on trees. Like you have to, from the above flower given pictures, if you know some other flowers, give two names which grows from trees. Okay, you have to write that. Another is grows from bushes, which grows on bushes. which grows on trees. You have to write. Page number 87 you go. Another is grow on creepers, which grow on creepers, grow on water plants, bloom only at night. Like all these things, the flowers you have to write. Bloom on in the day and close at night. This also you have to write. Whichever flower is there, you have to write. Which flowers can you recognize by their scent? So smelling that flower, which flower you can recognize. You also have to write their name. Like even with your eyes closed, if you close your eyes and just by smelling the scent, if you can recognize some flowers, you have to write the thing. Which flower bloom all the year? That means which flower is always blooming all the year. You have to write the name. Which flowers bloom only in certain months, like in the exact month, or the certain particular months, which are the flowers that blooms. You have to write the names. Are there any trees or plants which never have any flowers? Find out and write. You have to find out the flowers or the plants or the trees which will never give or which will never have any flowers. Okay, you all know money plant and conifers, you all know. Why this? Have you ever seen a board like this put up anywhere? So whenever you go anywhere, or if you have seen this board like do not pluck flowers, if you have seen this, you have to write yes, because in the gardens or in the nursery or the garden, all the things you can see these boards. Okay, do people pluck flowers even when this board is there? So if this board is there, have you ever seen people picking or plucking the flowers? You have to write that thing. Why do you think they do this? If they do, then why do you think that they do? If they don't do, then why do you think that they are not doing that? Okay, you have to write. Should they do this? Is this right to? Is this correct, or is that like plucking the flowers? Is that correct? You have to give your opinion. What would happen if everybody plucked flowers? So if everyone will pluck the flower, what will be the consequences or the results? We have to write. Page number 88. Let us look closely. Children who can bring flowers may bring 1 or 2 flowers to class. So if you can bring flowers, when this school, all this thing will open, you can bring flowers. Okay, 1 or 2 flowers. Remember that you must collect only fallen flowers. So when you bring the flowers, you have to make sure that you should not pluck the flowers. You should just pick the flower that is fallen. Okay, that means not from that flower, not from that you should not pluck it. You just have to bring the flower which is fallen on the ground. Do not pluck any flower. I told you, make groups of 3 or 4 children and look at one flower carefully. So you bring and we will do this experiment or the thing. Okay, observation. What is the color of the flower? That means the flower whichever you have bought, which is the color, you have to write. What kind of scent does it have? The smell. Okay, you have to write. What does it look like? It will look like bell, a ball, brush, or anything else. If it looks like bell, you have to write bell, or any other thing. Whichever it looks like, you have to write. Do these flowers grow in bunches? So you have to write if that flower grows in bunch or just single. Okay. How many petals does it have? So how many petals does that flower have? You have to mention. Are all the petals joined together or separate? So you have to write whether the petals are joined together or separate. Okay. Outside the petals, can you see any green leafy structure? If you can see the green leafy structure outside the petals, you have to write that. And how many are there? You have to write the thing. Inside the petals, in the middle of the flower, can you see some thin structures? Write its color. So you have to write the thing. Go to page number 89. When you touch this, do you find a powdery thing on your hand? So some flowers has, what happens is they have powdery thing. So if you can, when you touch the flower, if you get like powdery thing in your hand, you have to write yes. Okay, so this is the thing we will do when we will have the regular class, because you cannot do all these things online. So you have to make sure that after all this will get over, all this lockdown periods, all this will get over, we have to do this thing. So you can see blooming buds. Buds means the small, the little small plants. Okay, the small flower before blooming, you will get the buds. Okay, so that is buds. You must have seen buds on the plants. So in plants or flowers, you can see the buds, small, the flower bearing, that in that flower bearing plants you can see the small buds, that is, those are buds. You can see here buds. Plants growing, if there are any flower bearing plants growing near your school or home, look carefully at their buds. So before flowering you will get buds. Okay, if it is flower bearing plant, you will get the buds. So if you have any flower growing near your school or home, you can see or you can observe it carefully. What differences do you find between a flower and a bud? So you have to find out the difference. Okay, what is the difference between a flower, that flower, and the bud? What is the difference? You have to look and you have to observe and write. Draw the picture of a bud and its flower on your notebook. You have to do the thing, you have to draw the picture of bud as well as flower. Can you tell how many days will a bud take to bloom into flowers? So you have to write, you have to write that how many days it takes. Okay, how many days does a bud takes to bloom that bud into flower? Okay, you have to write. Let us try and find out. This also we will do when we will be back at our school. Okay, choose a bud that is growing on a plant and look at it every day. So you have to choose a bud or the plant which has bud, and you have that is like growing, that is going to become a plant flower. So you have to write the name of the plant also. You have to write the name. When you first saw this bud, the date was, what was the date when you first saw the bud, you have to mention. And now, like observing for many days, how many days it took, okay, to bloom. Okay, that how many days does a bud took to bloom it into flower? You have to write the date here. How many days did the bud take to become a flower? That you have to write by observing the thing. Ask your friend the names of the different flowers that they have seen. Whatever they have seen, whichever flowers they have seen, ask your friend and write it. Okay, how much time did it take? Did take their buds to become flowers? You also have to do this. So another is also observe how many days the same flower took to dry. So after the bud will become a bloom into a flower, and that also you have to mention. I told you then, not only that, after blooming into flower, how many days does it took to took to dry? That means to become dry, how many days it took? You have to mention the thing. Page number 90. So many uses. You can see flowers are even eaten. So have you ever heard that flowers are eaten? Maybe you have heard. If you haven't heard, so we will discuss it here. What are the different ways we use flowers in our daily life? So do you know that flowers can be eaten as well? Maybe you don't know. If you know, you have to if you know also, you will learn here also. We will discuss here also. If you don't know, we will discuss it here. Many flowers are cooked as vegetables. So you all know that many flowers, like you can see, for example, cauliflower. You can see that white part is flower, so that we eat as a vegetables. And not only that, there are so many flowers that we eat as vegetables. Okay, in Uttar Pradesh, Firoza and Nilima enjoyed eating a vegetable made of kachnar flowers. So what happens is, in Uttar Pradesh, Firoza and Nilima enjoyed eating vegetables. Okay, they enjoyed eating vegetables made from kachnar flowers, and that flower is kachnar flowers. They enjoyed eating vegetables. In Kerala, Yamini wants her mother to cook her a vegetable made of banana leaves. So, but in Kerala, in Uttar Pradesh, Firoza and Nilima, they enjoyed eating vegetables from kachnar flowers. So in Kerala, what happens is, Yamini wants her mother to cook her food, or cook her a vegetable made from banana leaves, banana flowers. Okay, banana flowers. Maybe you have seen banana flowers. So Mamta and Omar, who are from Maharashtra, love pakoras made of sajan flowers. So in case of Mamta and Omar, what happens is, they are from Maharashtra and they love pakoras. You all have eaten pakoras, and they love pakoras made from sajan flowers. So, are flowers cooked in your home as a dry vegetable, a gravy dish, or as a chutney? Find out which flowers are used for this. So maybe at your home, your mother or your parents have prepared a dish, like maybe as dry vegetable, a gravy dish, or as a chutney. Which are the flowers that they prepared? Okay, you have to write. Flowers in medicine. So flowers are used to make many medicines as well. So medicines is when we are sick or when we are not well, we take medicine. So those medicines are also made from flowers. Okay, some of the medicines are made from flowers. Find out names of any two flowers which are used for making medicine. So you have to find out that which flowers are the flowers which are used for making medicines. How is rose water used in your house? Is it used as medicine, sweets, lassi, or something else? Find out and tell others. So usually rose is used as making medicine. So rose, okay, rose water. How at your home, how will you use that? How your parents are using that? Maybe they are using as for medicines, because when you apply that rose water in your face, you will get a glow, and all the things you will get rid of so many things. Okay, and sometimes what happens, they add that rose water in their sweets, okay, for making sweets, lassi or something else. How they are using, or how you use at your home, you have to find out and tell your friends. So colors from flowers. Colors are made from many flowers like marigold, genia, etc. These colors can also be used to dye clothes. So colors from flowers. So I told you that flowers are eaten, they are used for making medicines, and now colors also, we can make colors from flowers. So especially marigolds and genia, they are used to make color. They are the flowers that from where we can get colors, from which colors are made. So these colors are used as dye, to dye cloth also. Okay, so find out and write the names of some more flowers that are used for making colors. So any other flowers you can write from which you will get colors, okay, for which are used for making colors. Can you think of a color of which there is no flower? If you know any color which is not made from flower. Okay, where there for making that color where no flower is used. So you have to write that color. Write the names of such flowers which are used to make scents, so to make perfumes or that to smell good. No, that smells good, scents, all the things. Which are the flowers used? So you have to write the thing. So, have you experienced the smell on opening a small bottle of Itra? Do you know even a small bottle of Itra is made from lots and lots of flowers? So, have you, like, Itra means the smell, okay, that is extracted from flowers. So, when you like perfume, it's like a perfume. So when you open the small bottle of Itra or the perfume, do you know that smell, okay, which you will get? For that, lots and lots of flowers are used. So in Kanuj district, in Uttar Pradesh, the Kanuj district in Uttar Pradesh is famous for Itra. Truckloads of flowers are brought from neighboring areas for this purpose. Itra, rose water, kevra water are prepared from flowers here. Thousands of people in Kanuj are engaged in this work. So, in Uttar Pradesh, there is a district, Kanuj. So there, what happens is that the Itra is famous there. Okay. So for that, for the perfume or the Itra, that thing, so much truckloads of flowers are brought, okay, from neighboring areas just to make that Itra or the perfume, that smell. There are so many flowers are brought. And Itra, rose water, kevra water are all prepared from flowers. So the people of that district are all engaged to make, or they all are engaged in this work only. So turn to page number 92. So, other uses. Have you ever read or heard any songs about flowers? If you have heard, let us sing this song. First one is this one. अच्छी मालन मेरे बनने का बना ला सेहरा, बागे जन्नत गई मालन मेरी फूलों के लिए, फूलों ने मिले तो कलियों का बना ला सेहरा. So this is a song. I don't know that in Hindi. So you can see that this song means good gardeners make for my banna a garland of flowers. She went looking for flowers in the garden in heaven, make a garland of flower birds if there are no flowers. So like this is the song. Okay, so if you have heard or if you have any songs, okay, if you have heard any songs of May, any songs about flowers, you can sing, or you can sing it with your friend. Do you know when such songs are sung? So when are those songs? If some of the songs are there related to flowers, so which occasions or when they are sung, okay, you have to write that. Do you or anybody else at home know such songs? If you know other songs, okay, like related to flowers, you can write. Collect songs, poems, etc. on flowers. So on flowers, related to flowers, you have to collect songs and poems. Write them down and put them in your classroom. So in your classroom, all the words, you can write the songs and poems and paste it. Okay. Are any special flowers used on certain occasions, festival by your elders? So by your elders, if they will use different flowers or special flowers on different occasions and festivals, you can write, make a list of different occasions and the flowers used at each. So these are the occasions. In that special, if you have any special occasion, you can write, and which are the special flowers used in that certain occasion, you have to mention the flower name.